Very often, the reason I make a particular kawandi is because of a call for entry that gets broadcast. And it's usually about something where I would not normally make that particular item. I would never just have decided to make an all-green kawandi. But there was a call out for green art. I don't know if you remember, I did one called Water. It was a big quilt, and it was a completely different way of making a kawandi than I had ever tried before. I'm usually spurred on to do something new and different. In most cases, they're never accepted, but that's okay, because I have the piece. I'm very happy to have the piece, and I wouldn't have made it without that call for entry. So what I'm working on now is put out, it's called Shifting Tides, and they're wanting a piece that has to do with the Pacific Ocean ecosystem. How the kind of life it supports, or what goes on within the ecosystem, especially involving humans. They say how they benefit or do damage. I think there's a lot more damage. So I got this idea. As you know, these pieces, they're improvised. You sort of make it up as you go along. But I did have an idea that I wanted from the outside. Remember, you make these from the edges in towards the center. So I wanted to show things of marine life, mainly confining myself to blues, but with some other things. I got some really nice wax cloth, because I only work with what I find. It's remnants and old clothes, whatever. But then I started to approach the center. Now, I didn't know what to do. I think I wanted to show the damage that man is doing to the ocean. And I had these fabrics, this African fabric. So I made, it looks like a fish to me, but a rather threatening fish. So I was going to use them to sort of make a border to frame the center. What was going to go in the center, I didn't know. I figured I'd just get some kind of a gray, drab, or something that looked like rotten plastic. I don't know. And then yesterday I went to the Goodwill and found a shirt. It's just amazing what you can find. It's got these it's black and it has these, they look like dead fish. Just miracles happen. So I'm just starting now to work on the center. And of course, who knows what may happen. I have another idea about something that may turn out to be framed by those fish skeletons.